Hello everyone, welcome to Dalal Street Closing. Today we will discuss about the market performance with our expert Mr. Gowda. Welcome sir.
Thank you, Anushree, for inviting. So today, as you can see, the Nifty charts,
Yeah.
it was quite volatile today.
Yes.
It opened 50 points plus, and then all the gains were erased, and
Mm.
then again it started moving up, and it was trading at 15,900 for quite some time.
Yes.
And then it moved towards 16,000 and then again 100 points corrected.
Correct.
And finally, for the closing, it went again up to 16,000 and closed that.
Yes.
But as you know, Nifty futures was trading at good discount all these days.
Okay.
And today it is at a premium of close to 16, 17 points. So that is basically because market ended at base high. So
Okay.
that means if you take the last half an hour average,
Mm-hmm.
of course the average was around
Mm.
15,918.
Yeah.
So that is one reason why Nifty ended with some premium. Otherwise, it should have ended flat only with no premium and with no discount. So which gives us it's a good sign. That means uh, the investors and FIAs and institutional investors, they're all long on Nifty futures. So that is one clear signal that the bottom is limited.
Mm-hmm.
And also, if you see the options contract adding in the put option strike price of 15,700, 800, 900, it
Mm-hmm.
clearly indicates that the downside is limited.
Mm.
There are several reasons for it.
Yeah.
One is the government's initiative, like they reduced the excise duty on crude oil, and which again had a positive impact on the petrol prices as well.
Yeah.
And later on, they came up with restrictions on exports of steel, export of wheat. They took a slew of measures, and they are very active in, and the RBI is active in managing the rupee fall. So if you see all these things, and then crude oil coming below $100 for the first time since a month,
Mm.
so which is also very positive for India, and dollar index going up and up, making new highs every day,
Mm-hmm.
but still rupee also is appreciating against dollar,
Mm.
which means India is doing relatively better than most of the other countries. Because if dollar is going up and rupee also has to depreciate. That is what it's on it's a like a one way of price movements.
Okay.
But dollar index moving up and then rupee also appreciating against rupee means that means all this Europe, UK, Japanese yen, they are all depreciating against dollar.
Mm.
So whereas INR, Indian rupee is not depreciating to that extent.
Yeah.
That is one thing. Copper prices are cooling off. Gold prices are coming down because of dollar going up.
Yeah.
So obviously, if one currency has to go up, the commodities has to come down, or other countries' currencies should come down.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where we have a very clear positive signal for the markets.
Mm.
Suppose now, if you see, if crude oil prices, if it trades for this less than $100 for at least 1 week, then it has a significant positive impact on inflation. And if you see who are driving the markets today, it was all FMCG companies like
Yeah.
HUL, and
Yeah.
maybe because for them the cost will come down significantly.
Mm-hmm.
So that is how it is. So it's a clear signal that the downside is limited from here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 15,700 will act as a strong support,
Support. Yeah.
but in the meanwhile, 15,800, 900, they are all minor supports for the current rally.
Okay.
So it's a big relief for the markets that Nifty has reclaimed 16,000 levels.
Hmm.
And, if you see global markets, they are all doing better, but not as good as Indian markets.
Hmm. Hmm.
So for this to happen, probably for foreign institutional investors, where they were net buyers yesterday, they are, uh, you know, uh, they are expecting, our markets to perform better
Hmm.
because
Yeah.
all these days, whatever every single indicator was against Indian economy.
Yes.
Now that is getting reversed. So
Hmm.
that is one reason. So global markets are intact. So
Hmm.
they are also again downside is limited.
Hmm.
Some may underperform, but nevertheless, the downside is limited. So then coming to commodities, as I was telling, so there was one message from the top official in the US
Hmm.
where he stated that recession is unlikely unless there is a huge unemployment.
Hmm.
So, so till the time, I think recession is quite far away from this. So that is one good side.
Hmm.
And second is because of the commodity shortage or
Hmm.
the growth momentum and all, these prices went up. But now we are somewhere in between, not touching the recession and not a good growth also.
Yeah.
So in this kind of a case, commodities will face problems. So that is how it is going now. We are in this phase where commodity prices are cooling off,
Hmm.
and we can see a major shift of the investors' money from commodities to equity.
Hmm.
Because commodities are such thing, they don't get any income out of it. So it's like even if you invest in gold, the gold price may go up, and when you sell the gold, you may gain profits, but you don't have any recurring income from gold,
Hmm.
unless like dividends from shares and this kind of things. So this is the thing, and then coming to like I said, gold, crude, then copper, all these prices are cooling off.
Okay.
Yeah, and coming to major events. So like morning, what we were discussing was all not that major events and all. Everything, say for example, mm, another next Fed meeting, they're expecting that they would increase another 50 basis points to 75 basis points. Of course, India on next monetary policy also, we may expect some interest rate hike. So till that time, there are no major events except
Hmm.
the quarterly results of India Incorporated. So yeah, this is the and 16,200 acts as a strong resistance for tomorrow.
Okay.
And since we are in a positive bias from the past 2 days,
Hmm.
one should wait for the 16,200 levels to achieve, and then only you can go for selling call options.
Okay.
So that is should be the expiry strategy. And put you can start selling during the day at 16,500 put option. Sorry, 16,000 put option.
Okay.
So if markets open positive tomorrow, then sell 16,000 put option and 16,200 call option initially,
Hmm.
where you will be have to record or deploy only 20% of your entire capital. If you're
Hmm.
trading with 5 lakhs, only why you use it only 1 lakh, and later you can see. Uh, yeah, so that's about Nifty strategy for tomorrow.
Hmm.
And so the rest of the thing, I think, commodities will cool off. So there is no sign that it's just gone below $100 and it will go up again.
Hmm.
Corporate results, starting from Friday, you can expect if the quarterly results
Hmm.
they are in a much better place, which everybody is expecting. Better place for corporate results is something like that. there is no reduction in profits or there is no reduction in reported net profit.
Hmm.
This is what we can expect. We cannot expect 20% growth and all those stuff during this crisis, Ukraine war crisis.
Hmm.
So if it is flat, that's a very good and healthy sign for the. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
So fine. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So I'm sure our investors must have got a good review about the market, what to expect
Yeah.
for tomorrow. So let's see what the
Yeah.
market shows tomorrow.
No.
Thank you.
And as
Thank
far
you.
as stocks is concerned, yeah, there is still in the buying zone only.
Okay.
Uh, they can pick the stocks. No issues.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Anushri.
Yeah. Thank you.